we'll see Kirk Cousins. He's the top dog in the league this season.
Some football. Bears and Vikings underway on Monday night. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their third-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles Justin Fields.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. Positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 18 carries, 91 yards.
Brandon, we both know plenty about this game, but you don't have to be an expert to figure out that they're going to lean heavily on their ground game to try and win this week. He sits number 5 in the league so far in rushing, and when they've had success on that side of the ball, he's been in the center. If they want to win in this one, he's going to play like that, and he'll drive them down the field.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll give the Hunt here on the option. Run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run again. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
Well, that's the thing to beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired up the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defensive rookie, that play only picked up 5 yards.
They'll give the Hunt here on the action. And that play go absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now he looks to the 3rd down limit. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. It's the 30 down to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back to throw, Fields. It's thrown incomplete.
They get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they can catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Well, they don't drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And a shotgun snap, Fields. Swings this out for a punt. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Get out of it, it's too much.
That's a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to be another big play built out defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and 1 to now it's a go situation here at 4th and inches.
That's a depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal.
Felt like a tone setter. You know, that's what they were looking for because a lot of teams, they'll march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels disappointing, doesn't it? You have a nice drive. I think this team decided, guess what? No matter what, we're going for 6. Trying to put points on the board.
second down. The Vikings sit 6-5 now in the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be it's definitely time to move on, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
18 yards the gain for number 18. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Madison. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every one.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. You look at this Bears defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. If they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man scheme. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
This the second meeting between these 2 division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And a second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This one brought in by Jefferson, and he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Madison. Runs over him. Powering his way forward. And down inside the 15 he goes. I've been gaining about 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. From the red zone now, Cousins. He throws it on the move. It's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
You know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
Alexander Madison, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board, so it's with the early lead.
That's something in a long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think, let's put some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. And you know, put something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in this first part of the game.
Let's see what the decision is here if they'll get to that spot. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Now a handoff. Let's go one left to 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Across midfield inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Connect. And he runs it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On the option right is Fields. Down he goes at the 23.
Oh, man.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to pull it off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, and you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it open. In this case, you get yourself.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3. They'll try to run for the first down with one. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll give the punt here on the option. And it'll surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. That's a lot of the run game this team. It appears that he's been waiting.
He was never there. They're never, like, there. Never there.
Something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Fields. It's taken in. Here's the tight end. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Handoff up the middle. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, second and goal. Again, it's Hunt. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. Nothing doing there. It's the 13th play of the run. Supposed to be unlucky. And this Vikings team will up one more time. Third and goal. Matt Fields. Dancing to his left. And it's going to smash right in for the Bears touchdown. Justin Fields with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This offense returns to the fold along with running back Alexander Madison. The Yeoman's effort on that last drive. 7 carries, got the touchdown as well. And the O-line probably got a little extra oxygen on the sideline in between.
And deservedly so, because they were also calling for him to continue to get the ball, because there's a rhythm that gets established, right? And running it well, and the back's getting the ball, he's in sync and reading blocks, and the offensive line wants to continue to pound away. Haven't been an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than he likes to run block. And that last drive, we saw the end result.
Yep, and all we were with a trip to Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Catch the ball, man!
Incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't hook it in, and all of a sudden it's off the ground. A surprise to all.
No.
On second down, this is Madison. 3 out of it.
172, man.
Pretty good little two-point sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend out third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Cousins. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out with the repeat Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute that and which side can step up and assert its role over the other.
It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. He's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
I think the more you see it play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think they have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm about to punch something.
At the 44. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Fields going to keep it right. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. But that one never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think if big boys up front, that offensive line, they got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw his Fields. Guys heading to right over the middle. It's Hunt. And at the 49-yard line, the road forward. Obviously, he is well short. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they get it out just short of 45 at the 44. Cousins in in step with Jefferson that time. First down, Vikings. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Okay.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison.
Come on, man.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
On 4th down, it's right. Strong run there as they take this all the way down to the 45. Against the call, turns out to be a good one. First down on a pickup of 11. Another carry in for Madison. 87 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Cousins to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book out. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here we go on 4th down. He will have a first down about the 20. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First down, here's Cousins, rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one. It's down.
Gotta eat it. Gotta eat it.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Cousins, escaping the pressure right.
And he dropped it. Why?
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Taking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. 27 yards. Now the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had to put it back to
You got it? You really got it?
When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
You really got it?
Athleticism beats you as well.
I'll run for a goal for him, man.
That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just a little
Setting there to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chicago offense set to get started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there. He ends up getting the tackle.
What is this?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So many times we've seen it. The pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Yeah, buddy. Moving ends around now.
Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. Taking it about the 36.
All right, if we can get 3 out of this, if we can get 3.
On the return, and the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Justin Jefferson and the
at
rest
least
of this
get 3.
offense have got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, because he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in the zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
Good job. Good job.
Down inside the 35. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it with Madison.
Loose.
Pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to get him on the ground with Madison. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert. It'll be a knock-on match on 3rd and a yard.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise that he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
And that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. This drive's been a good mix. They're passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
First country before that time, it goes for a 1st down.
He certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. But here he throws his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Madison. They won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Madison. There's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And this time he has hit. Alexander Madison with their 2nd touchdown there in this 1st half. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And they would not be denied on the ground. Powering it in, there's one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, anytime you've got to be able to run work to stay on this team, and they committed to it, they got it done right there.
move it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll look up to play to his tight end, Komet. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Incomplete. He doesn't drop 2 now right there on 3rd down. Search for 4 yards here to 1st down. Out of the gun, Fields. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. But could have gone for more.
Fields throw complete here to Komet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, it's Fields. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll leave out timeouts from here forward. On 2nd down, here's Fields. Incomplete.
Tremendous field position there, and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Back to throw, Fields. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this mid-season contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brian Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we're back over ready for the 2nd half. He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start.
Damn it, man!
After one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Cousins. Underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. Now we give to Madison.
Come on, line.
He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle to an okay game.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And here's Ryan right now as he'll punt it away.
That's my main reason. I get the ball at back and I couldn't do anything with it.
This one looks equally as good. And a fair catch signaled for and
All right.
about the 18-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. Other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game. I think maybe starts to call more blitzes because you can call run blitzes and they'll try to get more people to the point of attack.
And this will be a Bears 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. They'll give the Hunt here on the option. And they'll get this out to about the 40. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they're having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
Meanwhile, Fields slow, complete there and more. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Good job. Good job.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check out. That gets all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. And now out comes Minnesota. This crew had a punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll give him 4 yards there, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people.
You got it. You got it.
Showed a nice tackle on that play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And his guy's now in stride, complete. And he gets this to the 45. Good for a gain of 5.
I think that's his worry that whenever anyone catches the ball has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Cousins now on second down. Buying time this one. That'll be incomplete. But took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't fumble. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. And here's Ryan right now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch signal for it and taken at about the 15-yard line.
That's all we can do, man. Field position.
Take over again. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll begin the drive with Hunt.
That's bad. That's bad. That's real bad.
34. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. They'll level for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now Fields. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Fields. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A shotgun snap, Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down on his feet and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Line of scrimmage with 15. It's 1st and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there, and couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Here's Fields.
Good defense. Good defense. Hey, the red zone now.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Step right up like a pro.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Mistakes though, huh?
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Throwing his Cousins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. So nothing doing there. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And on 4th down, honest, the punt team sending this one away.
I can't score.
There's the version.
Damn it.
Kareem Hunt getting set with the rest of this offense for the next drive. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Going to do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself, at this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workout.
Get him! Get him!
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage. I think that time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Swings this out for a punt. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How do you score though?
Here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
How do you
And we'll
score?
return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
We cannot go 3 and out.
But they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Fielded at the 33.
40.
yards. The return was for 7. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Golly. Come on, man.
You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he didn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Cousins to throw it. And that's going to be
Damn it, man.
bounds and incomplete. KJ Osborne, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. A good change in field position there. That's 3 yards on the catch and run.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Go! Get go! He had it!
First target, first catch, and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Here's Madison running on first down.
He hurt. Oh, Madison is hurt.
Gets through for 4 tough yards. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Extra bulk up front.
Come on, McBride.
2nd and inches, 3 tight ends. Here's McBride. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 6-play drive. And it's polished off by a Vikings score. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now Fields, and that one going to come up short. Low throw.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line. He's going to be taken down. Dean Lowry leads the run to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 3rd and long. He knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield and coverage, and they were able to get to him.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Fields forward at the Bolton move. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Fields on first down. And this is a caught by Mooney. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game. That's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Stop him. Field goal. 15.
Idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards,
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way, and they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Alexander Madison leading this Vikings offense out there to begin the next drive. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see it now. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because even if there going to be any large yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he's brought down at the 34. Calling a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Going to run with Madison again. And they will have the first down as they get into the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins.
Why'd you overthrow the ball, Cousins?
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else.
God.
And didn't know where to throw the football successfully.
Looking at when to pick. You're looking at when to pick, man.
He's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Cousins now from the 50. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now to getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Holding offense.
Display of power.
Gee, man.
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now Cousins.
Damn it.
He's got Hawkinson. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson down.
Oh, he caught it! He caught it.
When they needed play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Cousins now. He's going to leave this first running back.
He don't call now.
And now they're inside the
Holding
10.
again?
At the 9. That ball coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Here's Madison. And they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll bring us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And this is inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe a turning point, baby.
Damn it,
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Fields. Pass complete to Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw. Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Remember, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Fields throwing again. He's going to look deep for more.
Damn.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now. They've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 4th down, Fields has to have this one. That's to his running back complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Going on the ground with Madison. 164 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. And when they start thinking about burning these timeouts, they got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Keep in mind that we also stop the clock at 2 minutes. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got to get the confidence to keep handing it to them and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, this is Madison. Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this all the way down to the 22. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Another carry now for Madison. The Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he will have a Viking first down. That should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Now run with Madison. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. this. This is first and goal. Madison. And they will stop it after a fairly minimal pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. Second and inches. They'll try to run with Madison. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On third down, they'll run with Madison. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. But now he appears to be in some pain. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Expected from the visiting team when playing indoors, not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced to taking the 3.
They did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5. Not too bad. I think it's a pretty good record for them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. We'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw is Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are now going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And one last throw here for Fields. He's going to let it fly.